I think being a Nebraska alum means you're part of a community, so you share some responsibility for how good the programs are, how good the next generation is. I think it's important for alumni to remember where they came from. I mean, I certainly would not be doing what I'm doing right now if it had not been for Nebraska and the College of Journalism. And, you know, I'm mid-level in my career. I can't give a lot, but I do write checks and I do what I can because I think it's important for those students now. I hear they're traveling all across the world, taking pictures, doing video projects, doing reporting, even creating an advertising agency in Lincoln.
So he really does want them to call though. He wants them to, it wasn't like exclusively to be a client.
You know, I want to tell the donors that their money really does make a difference, you know, and I think you can look at each student and see an example of that. You know, you can look at our resumes, you can look at the opportunities we've had, and that's, I mean, we wouldn't be here if we didn't have donors supporting programs, supporting buildings, you know, supporting, you know, different rooms. We have the Omaha World Herald newsroom, we have, you know, all the editing bays and all of that. So, you know, I don't think that I or any of the other students would be where we are if we didn't have people supporting our program. I'd say I prefer the newsroom more than anywhere else in Anderson. It kind of brings all the students together. You're surrounded by all the faculty. All the faculty have their doors open, so if you need to go ask them something, they're very accessible. I like interacting with other students and professors here. The TVs and stuff kind of make it a newsroom feel.
That's what came of this morning's press conference, where Lauren Cook reached out to those injured and commented on the accident that led to her arrest last Sunday.
And Ben, you know, we still didn't get audio from the...
I've been able to do so many things at the journalism school because people have donated money. I've gone to Bolivia because people donated money. I've learned how to do video and how to edit because of these donations. So I would just say thanks for jump-starting my career and for caring about us young journalists.
One of the things I think it's really important for alumni to understand is the state of Nebraska used to fund the vast majority of funding for the journalism college. That's the way it was when we went to school. Today, that's about 25%, which means that 75% of the funds come from private donors. Things for like equipment, international travel, helping the student advertising agency get off the ground and get going. So private donations make such a difference to the university and to the J School that even a little bit can make such a huge difference.
That bond is something that endures, and it exists, you know, the entirety of your life. And I think that as you feel that bond, you know, there are moments in your life where you can give back, and they don't have to be big moments. But, you know, as long as you feel that bond, you should be thinking about ways of giving back.
I think donor support has made a huge difference for me personally. You know, both being able to attend school and attend, you know, a facility as great as this and a college as great as this.
There is no place like Nebraska!